Hey! Happy Saturday evening, folks. Friends, compatriots, happy Saturday evening.
Is one of those things where you gotta
I don't know
use
if
it
you
or
knew,
lose it.
but I'm back from
So, Wanna train with
DreamHack.
me sometime?
That's right. I am back from DreamHack. And oh my gosh, I love you, Verissa, but you talk a lot. And when you talk, I get distracted because your voice is just simply that beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna pause and just talk a little bit. So yeah, today we're gonna be hunting Saurians, but first, let me just say, my first ever DreamHack is amazing. So I went to DreamHack today. That's right, I went to DreamHack. I last minute did it because of my friend Via. Now, she didn't make me do it. She just stated that she'd be going with friends, and I was like, huh, if Via's going, maybe I'll go. I went because I wanted to hang out with a friend. So, yeah, went to DreamHack, and what sucks is that Seth, I posted, so usually whenever I go to a con or something, I post, like, the stuff I did that day of the con on my Instagram. So I did, and my friend Seth, we probably know because he voices like anime characters. Yeah, Seth, that's his name. I was checking something. Anyway, yeah, so the comments on my post, he's like, bro, I was there, and I was like, oh shoot, you were? And he's like, you should visit me tomorrow. And I'm like, dude, I'm sorry, I only have a Saturday pass. so yeah. The con I was planning to go to for like this month / next month was Fan Expo. Me and Zap are volunteering for Fan Expo, so you'll be seeing us there if you're going to Fan Expo. But DreamHack was an impromptu thing. I kid you not, I bought my ticket through Groupon last night. Like, I was like, and it was all because I was wishy-washy. I was indecisive. I was like, I could go, but I didn't really plan on going. Fine, I'll go for Via. I'll go for Via, my friend. So, yeah, it was nice being able to hang out with Via during, like, DreamHack. It was really cool. So, there was a whole section for indie games, and I had the privilege and honor in playing these indie games. They were a lot of fun. I played, like, Dino Tales, I played an indie game called White, Snakes with Fists, that, like, I'm just naming the 3 games I've played. Journey to the Monolith, I think. I do have, like, stuff. I have pictures of the QR code to, like, follow it. I plan to, like, advertise it later on, because I'd like to support these creators. I still have the batch of artist business cards I have from WeebCon, and I still haven't done that. I've just been so busy. There's so much I want to do, just not enough time. But yeah, I got to see some awesome Halo Infinite tourney gameplay. I got to see the Costco guys live. You know, the chocolate chunk, chocolate chip cookie, boom, those guys. I got to check out those guys. So it was really nice, and the Groupon was so good. Like, so a ticket for DreamHack, like a Saturday day ticket, was like $90, but because Via found a Groupon and texted me the Groupon, it went down to like $30. So that's like a third of the price right there. So it was a convoluted process in getting the pass. Hey Rit, welcome to the stream. Thank you. I am back. How was your Saturday? Your Saturday good? So I had to go to the registrar, or at registration, and then I had to go to a guy who taught me and many others that bought their DreamHack tickets through Groupon how to do it. So you buy the Groupon, and the Groupon website specifically states, when you redeem this voucher, you cannot get a refund, and you should redeem this voucher at registration, which we did. You get the voucher, and then you have to go to Tixer, go to the Dallas DreamHack event, and then choose Saturday Day Pass, specifically the single pass, not the family pass. Enter the voucher code into the promo code, and it just makes it free, and then you buy. It's like a whole thing. You got into Fortnite, Rit? Oh shoot, your laptop's playing Fortnite just fine? Is it hanging in there? So you're getting into Fortnite, huh? It's fun. Oh, you like it? Oh, I'm glad you like it. I think Fortnite's fun. I feel like it's fun. It's more fun to play on mouse and keyboard because when I played Fortnite, it was on Switch because Fortnite's available on Switch, and I did controller, and it's really janky with controller because you have like two sticks left and right. It's silly and cartoony. Oh, for sure it is. Like, I think Fortnite is a really good battle royale. Like, I think it's really good. Like, I mean, I haven't. The only way I keep up with Fortnite is through YouTube ads. And I remember the last YouTube ad I watched about Fortnite, there was different modes and people had vehicles. I remember when Fortnite didn't have vehicles. Guys, can you believe it? I was old enough to witness the birth of Fortnite. Like, I remember when before Fortnite there was PUBG. Player Unknown Battlegrounds. Cannot believe I still remember what that acronym means, but there was PUBG. There was Team Fortress 2. There was Gary's Mod. This is all before Fortnite and all this crazy stuff. Right now is Star Wars. That's right, Star Wars. I remember PUBG. You was a youngin'. Yeah, like I remember PUBG from my high school days. And I'm 28. Like, high school days. Thanks for posting the GoFundMe, Red. I appreciate that very much. Oh yeah, before we continue, please consider supporting my friend Taylor's GoFundMe. She's at the tail end of her child custody case. She just needs $1,800 to just pay the lawyers, and then she'll have full custody of her child. So yeah. Yeah. Bro, I'm so glad you made that reference. And he goes in for the Nico knee! Like, that announcer that said that, I was like, that man truly loves Love Live. Oh my gosh. By the way, I watched the third and final season of Love Live Superstars when I was in Japan earlier this year. That was sad. I'm glad that that group of idols in Love Live Superstars had 3 seasons. I feel like there was going to be a movie. Was there going to be a movie for them? I don't remember, but there was a movie for Love Live Nijigasaki School Idol Club, and I haven't watched it yet. Like, it's crazy. I've watched so much Love Live, and I can thank my friend Kevin for that. So on my old channel that got terminated, I did collab with my friend Kevin. Like, we played Final Fantasy 10 together. We did play against each other in Weiss Schwartz. And yeah, it's crazy. So I guess this is just me going down memory lane now. Like, so back when I was in high school, and when Jay Hikari introduced me to a card shop that no longer exists, Warren's Card Shop, I met a friend there, and his name was Kevin, and he was really cool. Our friendship literally started when we played a fight, like a match of Cardfight Vanguard. He was playing Oracle Think Tank, I was playing Angel Feather, and the joke that came out of it was, it's angels versus nuns. That's essentially it. It was a funny thing. We hit it off. We became friends. I remember, oh shoot, yeah, I remember, like, we used to message each other on Kick. And I'm not talking about the streaming platform, I'm talking about KIK, the messaging app, if you guys even remember that. One thing led to another, and he invited me to watch the Love Live School Idol movie. And this was in 2013. 2013, something around that line. Like 2015, 2014. It was like the premiere of Love Live School Idol, the movie. And I knew nothing about Love Live. And I was like, oh, my friends invited me to watch a movie, I'll go watch it. In fact, if you go to my Instagram, and you go to like some of the first posts I ever made on Instagram, you will see me and my friend Kevin in front of the Love Live School Idol poster, I believe. That was like one of my first ever interactions with Kevin. And I'm really grateful to Kevin. So Kevin, if you ever see this, thank you for being a part of my life. Like, because of that, I was introduced to Love Live, and I just got into it. I loved it. I loved School Idol anime. Like, that was the start of me falling in love with the genre. School Idol anime. I find it relaxing, especially when in times where you're, like, not feeling happy with things, right? You're sad. And School Idol anime is like cheer me up, because it's just so good vibes, I guess I would say. But yeah, I remember seeing the premiere in theaters. I went to a theater with Kevin to watch Love Live School Idol, the movie. This was literally before they had even announced Love Live Sunshine, which was the sequel to Love Live. Which is crazy. And so after that, this was during the time where, because after I watched the movie, I ended up, this was before my first ever, like, actual job. Because my first job was a waiter at Steak and Shake. And I did way more than a waiter should. But, personally, tangent, I feel like if anyone wants a first job, if anyone is trying to get a job, I think anyone's first job should be something in the lines of like food service or like being a cashier or something, because like that job teaches you how to talk to people, how to communicate, how to handle high pressure situations, because oh boy, you will encounter high stress situations. And I feel like being a waiter at a restaurant, being in retail, being like just a cashier, just in general as a first job, helps you build the necessary experience to deal with high pressure environments and being able to communicate with people. That's just my personal view and bias on it. But yeah, I remember while I was working at Steak and Shake, when I had my like little 15-minute break, I would watch I would watch parts of episodes of Love Live, like the first ever Love Live, while eating my Frisco Melt with fries. Oh my gosh, that brings back memories. I don't even know how we got into Love Live. What the fudge? How did we get into School Idol anime? I don't get it. How did I get here? But yeah, no, the back to what you were saying, Rit, the ex-husband. Yeah, no, the ex-husband did bad, and all that stuff. I did make an announcement of it, earlier in the stream, but, not in the stream, but before, yeah. Oh, that's why. All right, thank you, Rit, for reminding me. Yeah, you said Nico Nico Ni, and I'm like, oh yeah. Man, it's crazy. Wow, I know that Love Live is going to be continuing. I know Girls Band Party is also going to be continuing. They're just going to have, like, new groups. It's crazy. I am old enough now to say that I have lived through 4 school idol groups in Love Live. Wow. I am old enough to say I have seen multiple school idol groups in Girls Band Party. Like Bang Dream. Oh my gosh, I used to play the mobile games. Wow. Dang. Okay, you know, another thing, because I guess it's just going to be like a talking stream. We will Hunt Saurians eventually, but I was going through one of my favorite YouTubers, I would say, Anonymous, if you know who that is. And I was looking at their animations, because I used to watch their animations all the time, like in college and university. And I went back to one of the animations I watched on repeat, because I thought it was so good. And I saw the posted date. And I was shook. The posted date literally says 10 years ago. Well, it's not the posted date, but like if you go to a YouTube video, it tells you how long ago it was posted. It said 10 years. And I was like, this video's been out for 10 years? Am I that old? Sheesh. This is what happens when you're about to hit your 30s. Things are old now. Kids are saying newfangled things like on God and all these random things. But anyway, back to DreamHack. Like I was saying, it was a lot of fun being able to play indie games, check out the artists, get food. There was a pizza place called Alfresco's. Nice pizza. But yeah, no, DreamHack was fun. I enjoyed DreamHack, and it was at the K. Bailey Hutchinson Convention Center, I believe. Is that what it was? I did post it on Instagram. Let me check. Oh boy! Wow, that's AI generated. Oh no, I did not want to see that. Why is that on my Instagram feed? Ugh. What? I thought I posted it. Eh? My post. It won't show me my post. It only shows me like the last post I made at WeebCon. What, did I delete it or something? Hold on. There it is. Oh, my cousin replied. Hold on. Where was it? What's the... Yeah, the K. Bailey Hutchinson Convention Center. Okay, cool. How am I? Oh, thanks for asking, Rit. I'm okay. Today was fun. Today was okay. I had fun. Thanks for asking. I appreciate it. I mean, like, oh, fuck. That's right. Forgot to check up on my best friend. Because I had to deal with that whole thing. Like, I messaged you on Discord, Rit. Oh, man, I forgot to check up on him. Shoot. Oh, well. Anyway, that's besides the point. But anyway, DreamHack was fun. I'm going to be posting YouTube videos about it, because I did record some videos of myself, well, of my experiences at DreamHack, but it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed being able to play indie games, like I said earlier. There was a meet and greet area. There was the campgrounds, community campgrounds. It was like an area next to tabletop dedicated for people to take a break from the convention. Just go in there, sit down, just relax, just unwind. There's so much stuff to do at the con. There actually is. For some people I can see if like, oh, there's not that much, but there actually is. There was a tabletop game called Crokinole. It's interesting. It's like shuffleboard, but like pool, I guess you could say, kind of. It's interesting. It was a lot of interesting stuff. I did a lot of cool new stuff. I saw a new dance machine. It was like Dance Megalovania, whatever. I don't know, like Dance Mania X or something. I don't know, but yeah, there's a lot of interesting booths. Oh yeah, that's right. Honkai Star Rail was there. Like Zenless Zone Zero wasn't there. Genshin Impact wasn't there. Honkai Star Rail was there. There was a booth. There was a Honkai Star Rail booth, and they didn't have the March figurine that was available at Anime Expo last year. And I was like, what the heck? I didn't get anything from that. But it was crazy. I was like, Honkai Star Rail's here, and there isn't a line for this? Like, did people, like, go for it yesterday on day one of DreamHack? Like, what? Let's see. There was artists. I did see an artist that I did see an artist that was at WeebCon. Oh, that is an oopsie daisy. I'm sorry to see that, Red. You should, like, level that out by putting something wholesome in your mind before, like, you go to sleep. But yeah, no. All I can say is DreamHack was fun, and that I'm happy that I went. I was introduced to a lot of new things and tried new things, and I'm glad I did. It broadened my horizons on different things, I guess. Like, wow. I also, if you guys don't notice, this shirt, so, here's a wild story. So I went at the indie gaming area, and there was someone at this booth for Dono Tales. It's an indie game. And as I was walking by, I believe the person that's part of the team that created Dono Tales was like, yo, bro, it's Horathia. And I was like, I stopped dead in my tracks. I was like, wait, what? You know about Horathia? And the guy's like, yeah, I know about Horathia, and proceeds to tell me that he used to be friends with the developer of Horathia. Now, if you guys don't know what Horathia is, Horathia was a game that was in production back in 2019. I got this shirt in 2019 during Anime Fest, and there was a booth dedicated to Horathia. It was like a turn-by-turn based anime game, and it was in production, and there was a booth for it there. They had posters, they had t-shirts, they had merch for it, and I joined their Discord server. And then over the years, they went silent. Like, I kid you not. And I learned today that the possible reason why they went silent over the years is because the developer sold the Horathia IP to another company, and the company just didn't do anything with the IP, as far as I know. And I was like, what? And I was like, what the heck? I'm still in the Discord server. It's crazy that I finally met someone that knows some sort of information regarding Horathia, because this shirt is from Horathia. There was like 3 other shirts, and the funny thing is, the guy was like, so, if the company decides to revamp Horathia, right, I'm going to be selling my shirts, because he has the merch from 2019. He has merch still packaged, and he's like, if it becomes relevant, I'm selling these relics. I'm like, oh, that's fair. But it's good to know that I now have some knowledge, however biased it may be, on why Horathia went radio silent. I am still in the Discord server, and it's crazy. It's still being used to this day. Like, the last message on there that I saw was like on March 10th this year, and I was like, oh, so at least people use it. And then, well, I guess the latest message would be mine, because I sent the message like today. Understood turning on corn? Yeah, that's how you do it, Rit. To fill your mind with nice fantasies. But, yeah, that's a wild story. I met someone that knew the developer of Horathia. And it sucks because the Horathia game was fun. I liked it. It's just, they never went forward with it, as far as I know. They probably did, but something happened, and Horathia is now under a new company, and they just didn't do anything with it, and I freaking don't know. And the guy thinks that the dev is still making games, just not Horathia. So these is just like relics of a time that didn't even happen. A time that didn't even happen, a long time past. But yeah, I'm just rambling about DreamHack and all the crazy stories and stuff like that, but you know, DreamHack was fun. I don't know if I'll go again next year. Like I said, the only reason why I went was because of my friend Via. That's the only reason why I went to DreamHack, because like we talked about a DreamHack on Wednesday earlier this week. We talked about that. We're like, oh yeah, and I know that Via was going to DreamHack for yesterday and today, and yeah, and then Via was like, oh, here's a Groupon, and I was like, Via didn't coerce me or manipulate me into like going. It was just, she said, here it is, and I just took it. I was like, sure, why not? I get to spend time with my friend. Yay! Alright, so 23 minutes, baby! 23 minutes of talking about DreamHack and other like random stories and tangents. But DreamHack is fun, and if people are interested in video games and video game tourneys, they should totally do it. It's cool. I didn't see Amelie or Kason at DreamHack. I saw YouTube ads of Amelie and Kason going to be at DreamHack. I didn't see them, and I was like, I mean, I didn't see them, but I got exposed to a lot of cool stuff. So I mean, hey, it's cool stuff. All right, that's enough like rambling. I gotta play the game now. The title of the stream is "We Hunt Saurians." We have to hunt Saurians. All right. Let's get this ball rolling. Let's get this ball rolling. Oh shoot. You know what? I also need to do my HSR dailies. I can do them while playing Genshin. I don't know why, but I always like do my HSR dailies on stream. It just ends up me just doing the dailies on stream. It just happens. It just happens, like me streaming, and then I'm like, oh, I need to do my HSR dailies, and I just do it on stream. It just happens. I don't know what to say. It just happens. Woo! Apparently, last year's DreamHack had a Dance Rush Stardom cabinet, but they didn't have one this year, so Sage. I'm also excited for Zenless Zone Zero 2.0. I'm excited for Yi Xuan and Orpheus. Those are the two characters I have my eyes on. Like, I had my eyes on Orpheus and Yi Xuan. I was like, I gotta lock in for those. I gotta lock in for those.
always say, no matter how busy life gets, you should always sit down and enjoy a proper meal when you get home.
Bless me.
Is stack my plate up high, then squash it all down. Take a deep breath, and wolf it down in one go.
You're insane, Versa. Thank you, Red. I sneeze so much. Wait, hold on.
That way, I fill without wasting too much time.
Bro, like, Verissa's pulling the Scooby Shaggy combo. Like, I kid you not, there was, like, I think it was, like, a Mystery Incorporated, where, like, Shaggy and Scooby was explaining... No, it was What's New Scooby-Doo. There's an episode where Shaggy and Scooby were explaining how to inhale a bunch of food, and basically Verissa just said that. Just, you inhale? No. You exhale, I think. You exhale, and then you inhale, and then you just inhale the entire, like, dinner table of food. Crazy stuff.
Strength is one of those things where you gotta use it or lose it. So...
Another crazy thing that I want to point out is a YouTube video that I had watched already reappeared on my feed, and it was the Applejack cinnamon commercials. If I'm old enough to know about those commercials, I grew up with those commercials. And the crazy thing, right? The crazy thing, the insane thing is a comment. There was a comment on that YouTube video that literally stated, like, it was like, I can't wait for the time. No, it wasn't that. It was like, no, the comment was, there will come a time where no one will know who this Jamaican cinnamon stick is. And that comment struck me, because I'm like, oh my gosh, you're right. Stuff that I grew up with will eventually become, like, lost to time. Like, it's just going to happen. No matter how much we try to preserve it, it's just going to happen. One day. It may take millions of years, but one day it's just going to be forgotten. And you're just like, Finish the horror manga? I thought you were watching Korn, Ritz! I thought you were watching Korn! Oh. Now you're built different? But what do you mean you're built different? What do you mean by that statement, Rit? Sing the plans for a table with the materials of a sofa. What? Sing the plans for a table with the materials of a sofa? Wait, what? What is that? What? Using? What is using replacing in that sentence? Using, oh, you're built there. Using the plans for a table with the materials of a sofa. What the fuck? That's funny. That's really funny. You silly woman! You silly woman! Oh, I could have been Mawika. Ah, nah, change of pace. I want to be a Koholosaur. So I wonder when Snezhnaya is gonna be, like, leaked to the public. I wonder if it's gonna be, like another year of just Natlin, and then Snezhnaya will come out, like, early next year, or, like, later this year. Like, maybe in November or something? Boop. Gotta save up my primos for the next banner, because Skirk's here. Skirk's a character.
Thank you for
completing today's commission and ask for Abasask. Alright, I need to use my resin. See, Lolly, can I, hold on. Okay. Let me see you. So, I know there's like something for Sundays. Are you on Saturdays? No, you're not. Okay. You know what? I'll just face bosses. I'll just face bosses. I have 197 resin, not bad. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Why am I saying perfect, you may ask? Well, put simply, there's just 3 bosses I need to do before, like, it resets on Monday, so. Might as well do this. Ajdaha! Bro, Ajdaha, it's actually been a hot minute since I faced you again, Ajdaha.
You dare overstep your mortal.
Aw, that's sweet of you, Rit. Thank you. Is it because my imperfections are what make me perfect, Rit? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Oh. You're about to absorb... Wait. You're absorbing... What are you absorbing? 1,000 years... Ow! Let Shenyan do something! Dang! Oh yeah, he has... Ajdaha... Wait. Wait, I have been doing damage? Oh, because Ajdaha needs to absorb the first element first. Hydro! Sounded like a sheep. A manly sheep. Ow. Okay, cool. So Ajdaha is annoying because I can't go past the... Oh shoot. And her elemental burst was prepared too. You wanted to borrow so BL smut, but when they're doing it in the first chapter is a little fast. Oh, you want a little bit of like story setup. I get you. Oh, wow. The story, or oh, I see what you mean. Not gonna lie, Rit, I can understand that. Sometimes you want something with substance, right? Not just like a bag of chips that you'll just inhale. You want something more sophisticated, maybe like a 5-star meal, one might say. I get what you're saying, Rit. But like, why, like, I guess like, what made you want to get that? That sniper is you? Wait, gotta love feeling safe in a battle royale. It's some random... Oh, really? Oh, well, you know, life's not fair. That's what I would tell that person. Life's not fair. Sorry, buddy. Just playing it for the love of the game. Okay. Next one. Let's see here. Ah! Oh, child? Oh, shoot, we're getting there. And then it's like Storm Terror. Dun, 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 dun. I still haven't made any progress on the latest, like, main story content for HSR. You wanted it? Oh, it was BL? Alright, gotcha. That's essentially what you said. I totally understand that. Sometimes we just have that urge. You know what? I'll also be gentle too. You're going to be like, you're literally a playable character, child. I don't hear it. Oh, really? No way. Whoa! My weaker, dang! Man-child. Man-child. Man-child! You're getting butt hit. They put a child into Galia. Use his alt name and... I want to put him inside of him! Wait, what? How does that work? Well, we're about to find out. Wait, what? Man's dual wielding.
Burn it down! Wrath from the sky!
Some you win, and some you lose.
He's overcompensating. Bro, I forget, like, once you level up your characters, like, very well, and you're using, like, everything you can, Child and Storm Terror are, like, the easiest bosses. Dang, Rit. Dang. Just had to hit the man when he's down. GQ soon to laugh. Is that it? Is that what you wanted, Rit? He claimed to have a great sword, but only has a short dagger in his trousers. Oh, whatever you do, don't clip that. Don't clip me saying that phrase and doing the tsundere laugh. It's not even the tsundere laugh. It's like the rich girl laugh. The rich girl anime laugh. Alright, Storm Terror. You're literally the last boss I have to get. No, you're not. There's Boreas, but I don't think I'll get Boreas because there's the Trounce domains, and then there's Boreas, which is like the only boss in the overworld. What am I doing? What am I doing? Dang, Verissa! Dang! Okay. Dang! Oh, I've never faced Storm Terror with Verissa. Oh my gosh! Dang! Oh my gosh! I remember I could like one-shot Dvalin with like, what was it? Chlorand and Shinyan? But man, Verissa made short work of Dvalin. When Dvalin was down, Dvalin was shoot. Thanks for the clip, Rit. Man, it's crazy. Alright. It's time. It's time to hunt for, time to... Stardust Exchange? Oh, shoot. It's not even the new month yet. Oh, no, no, not you. No, not that. Now we gotta squeeze! I'm so glad you keep bringing that up, Brett. That will forever be like GeForce Filipino lore. Just squeeze! I'm gonna eventually go back to Bunny Girl Garden. We're gonna finish that. One of these days, we're gonna finish that. One of these days, I'm going to play the games that Yoshi helped me buy. Which is like the Senran Kagura game and like the other WayForward game. We're gonna get there eventually, guys. One of these days, we're eventually gonna get there. Oh, dang. Okay. That's sweet. Oh, my nose! Allergies are hitting hard today. Thank you. Oh, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Christ almighty. Ugh. What? We're not done yet? Alright. Whatever you say, bud. Ugh. Wait, did I talk to you before? Want to try out the Spirit Way challenge? Well, you're here, so you might as well give it a try. Give me a moment to prep. Every time you play battle royales, you learn something about death games. You can survive them if you're carried. You know what? When you're right, you're right. In real life, that's how it'd be. Dang. That Yumkasar almost got me. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, Saurian! You're gonna be sorry that you tangoed with me. Cool, I wasted my ult. Okay, cool. Wait, Tyrant's Fang! I need that. Give me that. Okay, where else is it? Aha! Down the beaten path, I see. If you hear a gunshot, Rit, I wouldn't even blame you. I would be doing the same thing. I feel like we'd both be like, scatter! And we just go in different directions. Team Varessa, aka Team Run. Oh, you know it. And because of my age, I guess, either my age or my legs, like, I cannot run as hard or fast as I used to before. That just means I need to exercise my legs more. Sign of old age. Bro, get me out from here. Wait, there's 3? Oh, there was like, oh. Interesting, interesting. You don't got too much down, but I reckon I could Spartan kick a kid with 50% success rate. I feel like I could do 100%. And the reason being is I took martial arts at a young age. So I feel like my chances of being able to do what you're saying, I feel like the success rate would be like 80%, not 100%. Aiming for the head, you might miss. Aw, shoot. I would aim for the head, and I'm pretty sure I might miss less than you. Because I haven't, like, practiced my martial arts in, like, a hot minute. Like, in a legitimate hot minute. Because all I do is wake up, go to work, and stuff. I mean, I do exercise. Like, I play Dance for Stardom on some days, which I will not be able to do today. By the way, happy Sunday. Because I have a wedding to go to, so. And it's a bit of ways from me. So, I have a wedding to attend tomorrow. Wait. Oh, there's a Yumkasar. Okay. I was like, what? What's going on? Wait, Benji, for gathered kids, let's practice. Oh, that sounds wrong. You know what else was wrong? That saying, like, literally reminded me of that one Star Wars clip where Anakin, like, kills all the kids. The Force is wrong with this one. Yeah, it does sound wrong. You are absolutely right, Rit. I'm glad to know that you have some humanity left in you to know, oh, that's bad. Scions of the... Wait, where? Oh, hi. The Force made a mistake in making this child. You're simply balancing the Force. Hey, you're not wrong. The whole thing with the Force is like it's balance. Over here. That's me. Did you know, in the Star Wars lore, so You know, like, we have Anakin, Darth Vader, and stuff like that. Apparently, the original Jedi were, like, so strong they could, like, move mountains. Like, apparently, somewhere in the lore, Jedis, both sides of the Force, used to be so strong. Like, they didn't need what Anakin and Darth Vader needed to get the job done. And even more surprisingly, in Star Wars lore, back then, there was no such thing as, like, good and evil. It was just the Jedi. But then, like, they realized, or the old Jedi realized, oh, we need balance for there to be peace in the world. So there were some Jedi that willingly became bad, just so they can keep the Force in balance in the universe, which is crazy. Ooh. Oh, no. The Jedi made their own problems, and they fixed it. They did. Because the whole thing with, like, the Force, like, the good and bad, like, fighting each other, that was meant to happen. And they had to do that to keep order in the universe. Like, they just had to. It was just a thing. It was like, for the Force to be stable, they had to have good and bad. So, it's just like an endless war. And it got out. Well, it didn't get out of control. Like, as messed up as that sounds, like, no, that's what they wanted. Like, that's what they wanted. It's all for keeping the universe in balance. All my homies mess with Order. Oh my gosh. I watched a YouTube short of Order 66 done hilariously. And it's just, what was it, the Sith Lord just calling all the clone troopers, like, Empire starships? Because, like, when you think about it, is there, like, a button that just, like, initiate Order 66 and it just does it? Or does the Sith Lord have to just, like, call every individual starship carrier? Which is really hilarious. And the YouTube short I watched was, what if the Sith had to call every starship, like, they had in their arsenal, in their fleet? That's funny. From the clone commando gang? Oh no! Here you are! There we go. I know there was like a baby Petlosaurus here. Whatever. What was the one, like, Star Wars? Oh, shoot. Oh, it was the Bad Batch. That's what they're called. It was the Bad Batch. I still need to finish watching it. I think I only got up to episode 2. And then I stopped because I didn't feel like watching the rest of it. How many, like... How many Saurian, like, teeth do I gotta knock out now? Because it's just sending me to all over, like, Natlin. Vaporized. Oh, I see you.
Seize the skies. Skyward.
Boom! Boom!
Skyward.
Boom! There we go. Give me my teeth. Oh, that's underwater. Or underground. Nope. Okay, there we go.
Skyward. Skyward. Scatter.
Oh, there's a Natlanese.
Scatter. Skyward.
Grant me strength. It's justice o'clock.
shoot.
Justice o'clock.
Alright.
Burn it down.
I've never seen like a Kaholosaurus's animation for that. That's pretty. Oh, whoa, whoa, Boika, whoa, chill, 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 chill. Whoa! There we go. Red saber, blue saber, the only good saber is a broken one. What the fudge? In the words of Boss, a more civilized weapon for a more civilized time, but times change. Oh, that's pretty in depth in there. Pretty in depth, buddy. Very deep.
Scatter.
Ah! Oh, come on. This Kaholosaur just had to be over there.
Yeah. Skyward. Scatter. Skyward. Scatter.
Oh, I gotta get back to land and then I can do the attack.
Make way for the Adeptus. Scatter. Skyward. Yeah.
There we go. Hold on. Let me just...
Yeah.
There we go.
Skyward.
There we go.
Yeah. Skyward.
There we go.
Skyward.
Gotta love how my allergies are just acting up. Woo!
Skyward. Yeah. Skyward.
You know, I haven't been watching anime lately. I really need to get back into watching anime, especially with the like the negativity. I'm just like in. I'm not like, you know, it's kind of sad to say that. I've mentioned it like in previous streams. I'm always surrounded it like I'm always in like a somewhat negative environment, and it just sucks. You got me? Try DMC. DMC? Who's DMC? Who? It's just the hand I'm dealt. It's just, you know, Devil May Cry. Oh.
Skyward. Scatter.
Honestly, I should.
The skies.
Land of the Lustrous. No, not Land of the Lustrous. I feel Devil May Cry is like less psychological than Devil May Cry. Actually watch it. I mean, I've seen the clips of Land of Lustrous. I haven't watched too many clips of Devil May Cry, funnily enough. Wait, what? Oh, my bounty's over? Oh, freak, thank goodness. Oh, you got a movie you can get me? Oh, shoot, it's fire? Yeah, send it my way. I'm worried about ever, like, starting Land of Lustrous, because I've seen enough clips to know that it's not a good ending, no matter which way you look at it. Alright, craftable amount. The anime only goes to volume 5. Oh! It doesn't even go to the end of the series, it goes to the volume 5? A little pain, some angst, but it's a solid anime. No, I believe it's a solid one, but I don't think I'm mentally ready for that, which is why I'm like, I don't know. I don't know, Rit. Well, I'm in the area of seasoned fang. I don't need any more juvenile fangs, so I'll just use up all my juvenile fangs then. Talent. Wait, hold on. See, Lolly. I'll just make 11 of you. Oh, okay, hold on. Talent. You! You! What? Oh! Oh! Oh, that's new! I didn't know that! I have 20 resin, I can use that. Alright. Check thy DMs. There was never season 2? I knew about that. I know it was just like one season. thank you. Oh, cool. Thanks for sending me that. Yeah, thank you, Red. I appreciate that. By the way, I have all 3 Bayonettas, and it makes me sad. The ending of Bayonetta 3 makes me sad. But it's a good game nonetheless. Makes me sad, though. Yeah, I played all 3 Bayonettas. When Bayonetta 2 was introduced to the Nintendo Switch, I pre-ordered it. And not only did I pre-order it, I pre-ordered it at GameStop, and they had this thing where if you pre-ordered Bayonetta 2, which is what I pre-ordered, you get to a code to download Bayonetta 1 for free from eShop. So I had the first 2 Bayonettas on Switch, and then I think 2 years later, yeah, 2 years later, they introduced Bayonetta 3, which, hilariously enough, there was a teaser for it back, like, what was it? It was, like, back in, like, 2019, 2018, there was, like, a teaser for Bayonetta 3, and then the teaser was, like, erased, or, like, just hidden. And then they finally released Bayonetta 3 in 2023. No, 2022. I remember that because that was the year I went to my niece's wedding in New Zealand. You can stream them? I mean, I could. But if I were to stream a Bayonetta, it'd be Bayonetta 2, because there is the 5 extra levels that are hard, and I'm currently, when I stopped playing it, it was when I was at the 3rd out of the 5 hard levels, I believe. Those hard levels are no joke. Like, I spam, like, Bayonettas, like, dodge. Like, cool. What should I use my 20 resin for? That's the question. I do appreciate that they separate weapon, talent, and artifacts in separate domains. I appreciate that. They did that, like in all the other Hoyoverse games, but whatever. I'm thinking, what should I do? What should I do? Spiral Abyss. Imaginarium Theater. Not yet attempted this season? Yeah, I don't have good enough characters. Envisaged Echoes. Oh, man, I'm not even that good enough for that. I need to use... You know what? Daryl... Sanctum of Rainbow Spirits. Why not? Because I don't know what else to do with the 20 resin. I know I need to use it. I need to use it for something. But yeah, the only Bayonetta I would stream would be Bayonetta 2. I'm thinking of streaming Octopath Traveler 2, and the reason why I say that is because I need an incentive to finish the game. So, I developed a bad habit over the years where I would play the game, like get almost everything for the game, get to the very end, like the final boss, and just stop playing. It happened with me when I did Tokyo Mirage Sessions #FE, and it happened again with Octopath Traveler 2 and Pikmin 4. Oh my gosh, I still need to finish Pikmin 4. So, Octopath Traveler 2, I played off stream. It was one of the games I bought when I got laid off back in 2023. It was like a way to console myself because of the whole thing. But anyway, I would play that game, and I did everything. I am at the literal end of the game. I have a final boss, and it's hard. I'm at the final boss. I'm at the final boss of Octopath Traveler 2. I have attempted multiple times. I have lost to that boss multiple times. And for one day, I just stopped playing. I guess the numerous defeats got to me, but I was like, I'll eventually get back to it. Getting back into it. But I never did, because that was... when I stopped playing Octopath Traveler 2 was around the time I got back into streaming and catching up with Genshin. So it's like it's a whole weird thing, because if I had not continued Octopath Traveler 2, I probably would not have like got back into streaming, to be honest. I really wanted to stream, so I did, but I did. Crazy stuff, I tell you.
Make way for the Adeptus! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Okay, I'm done. Bless me. Thank you. Anyway. Achievements? What? Thank you. Allergies are finally hitting me hard. I don't like it. Oh boy. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna end the stream before my allergies get even worse. Alright. Guys, thank you so much for joining the stream. Before I end the stream, consider supporting my friend Taylor's GoFundMe, where she needs $1,800 to pay the lawyers to have full custody of her kid. She's at the tail end of this case. If you guys could help her, please do. And yeah, that'll be it. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. Oh, well, good morning to you too, Rit. It was fun, yeah. Anyway, take care, guys, and hopefully I'll see you guys later today. Peace.